Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our revolutionary Mamluk campaign, Coptic revolutionary Mamluk campaign. Wow, that's a mouthful to get out. So what we're doing now, we've just pieced out for the horrific border goal with Russia. Hopefully it does come off from Ming, however Ming already has the capital, I believe. Yes. So this might end up being a tributary, it might not, we'll see how they get on. Oh, hello. Where's the Windows Defender? Adding to an already shit start to an episode. I think we're going to war with Brandenburg next, I believe. Flanders, Mecklenburg, Brunswick, Bohemia won't come in. Why? Opinion about Brandenburg. You must have set him as a rival. No, Brandenburg just hates you. Yeah. Which is unfortunate for us. And we have a costly trade embargo on Russia because they've dropped out of the range of being able to rival them. Alright, on we go. On we go. And we're sending my heavies just round to Hayfun, I think it is. Hafun? Hayfun, yeah. Just in prep for getting into Balmanis. I think they've got 11 heavies themselves. I don't want my trade ships over there to get squeezed. Now we're lacking a little bit in Republican tradition, so let's not re-elect this dude. Let's instead go for... We're doing Diplo ideas, aren't we? We're doing 2 Diplo ideas, I believe. Yeah, 2 Diplo ideas and admin idea as well, though. Plus we are going to be needing points for coring. No, let's go for an admin guy. Okay. Lost the effect. Why are we losing all of these effects? Why? Are we going to get them back again? I hope so. And we'll turn him into a general. Whilst we've got quite high... two siege. That's fair enough. The sieges when you get to this stage of the game are the important things to try to get through as quick as you can. Are you nearly... No, you're not there. Brandenburg, what kind of forts do you have? And where are they? Coastal fort there, fully maintained, fully maintained. Yeah, we're just going to have to cut our way through. Best we can. No. Land force limit modified plus 20%, nice. National rest -1, nice. Ship cost -5%, it's alright. Lesser maintenance, we don't use them. Land maintenance modifier, nice. Recruitment time, it's alright. Diplo rep, it's okay. Institution spread, we don't need it. Cost of reducing wall exhaustion, we don't really use that. Chance of a new air plus 3%, don't care. We are a republic. I will pay off some of that corruption. Good. Do we have level 3s in all of the... Yeah, we do. Okay. Where are you lot going? You stay there. You go there. I will prep for a fight with Persia as well. We are focusing admin, aren't we? We are. Losing 1 because of the policy that I turned on. National arrest and the use of separatism. It's useful though. It is useful. It stacks really, really well with humanist. The use of separatism from humanist is -10. With the extra 5 that you get from Liberation Act is... I don't know. Alright. Dedicated siege stack with a dedicated siege leader. Off you go that way. Revolution Mamluks gains income bonanza. Power plus 25 in Vienna. Good. Good. And 2 conversions. Away you go. Slowly but surely. I think this is all the Kong stuff that would turn into Coptic. Congo, even. Yeah, slowly getting through it. The fetishist is really easy to convert. And our dude over here, he's got people out missionarizing. Okay, he's got 1 person out missionarizing. But 1 person is better than non-people. And he did have 2 colonies on the go. This one must have just finished. He did, trust me. Yeah, he's culture Egyptian, Coptic, revolutionary, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, we're ready for this. Are we ready for this? I believe so. Is there any reason why we should wait? I've already got all the forts up. Flanders, Mecklenburg, and Brunswick. So let's have a little look where they are. Mecklenburg is right there, so these will hopefully deal with them. Bohemia, why do you have this? Flanders. 2 provinces over here. We've got 35 stack and a couple of forts over here. Well, they'll probably get tied up around there. And Brunswick. There we go. Brunswick, depends what access he gets. He might hit this fort. He might just group up with Brandenburg, Mecklenburg, and himself. And try hit our stacks here. I'm fairly confident. Fairly confident. We don't need France in, do we? Although if I call him in and then start this war on Milan and Naples maybe. Yeah, I'll call him in. Why not? You're into Stolp, and let's put you... Can we get all the way through? No, we can't. Alright. You just wait there, and you pick up the rear. Reverse course, of course. For the extra lump of missionary strength. Alright, so if we would declare war on you, I wonder if France will come in. We'll find out. It looks like Flanders. Oh yeah, Flanders was right here. How many cannons do we need? No, we'll keep them. Actually, we'll give you another 2 cannons. Just to get that extra bonus. We will, of course, send them whatever they need. So, 33 stack of cannons should be activating. No, give me them. What are you building in this province? You're just upgrading your fortress. Thankfully, you've got in there just in time. Yeah, the 33 is giving us the +8 bonus. Plus an extra one just in case they take a shit roll. Should get through there fairly quick. Or as quick as you can get through a level 7 fort. Down you go. I should concentrate on making Europe Coptic, really. France, how are you getting on? Oh wow. Looks like they've gone that way to try and force France out, which is, yeah, it's good for us. Yeah, just go and squish them. What are they? Congolese separatists? No. No. Yeah, that should be an easy squish. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to force France out, which is good for us. Allows us to eat our way through the bumhole of Brandenburg without any opposition. Keep having to check in the Mayo and Taxes mod. Most of the time rebels just end up slinking away to the next province over. So So I've made a habit of always checking battles just to see if anyone's popped out. Let's reverse course for the missionary strength. Come on, let's take this. Thank you. And on we go. Let's have you two just filling in behind. Did you? Okay, no. We've got no access through Bohemia, therefore Bohemia has not allowed access to anybody. Can we get beyond that? No, not just yet. Oh, France is having a bit of an issue. Ming has announced us as their rival. How can you announce us as your rival? Russia, who is this? Occupied by Mongolia? Mongolia, you just started your own fight. The Mongol-Russian nationalist imperial war. You just peaced out with Russia. But Russia's not your tributary again. Still, it must be too big. Okay, alright. Let's get... Oh, I'll take the points. I thought we already had these in power. Did we not? We did not. We had the Jacobins. The Jacobins for their -2 to unrest, I think. -2 to national unrest. National tax modifier was alright. Construction cost was alright. I mean, this is better. Sort of. The aggressive expansion impact is a bit of a bitch. However, if you consider that a nationalism CB is 75% aggressive expansion, and we're using the spreading of the revolution, which is only 50%, we're still below. Did I say nationalism? I think I did. We're still below imperialism levels of aggressive expansion. Good. Next, carry on. Let's fly through these as quickly as we can. We're nearly on the capital. Wow, France has got particularists as well. France is not in a happy spot. But if I was to declare war on Milan, for example, France would not come in. Alright, I was going to use you for Persia, but we can take huge lumps out of Persia with not many people getting pissed off. If we can get into Naples, yeah, I think I'd rather declare on Naples and take more of the Venice node. I think that would be a priority. I mean, I could always take a province or two off Milan if the need arises. So yeah, we'll declare this war before this one has ended. Oh, Milan's right here, fighting particularists. Interesting. What tech are you? Tech 27, Tech 28 to R28, good. No longer have to check for a CB. We already know whether we have it. Strength to the capital. Let's have you lot moving a little bit further forward just to support as and when you're needed. Good. Can we do more? We can. Superb. Stockholm, the old Swedish capital. That's all our calls coming in. Are we locked at 100 absolutism? We are indeed. Splendid. And let's reverse course then. Oh, good news. What are you doing, France? Are you behind on tech or something? No, 28. So why are you not? I suppose this would support this. And you're not going to put 46 into 62 even though the terrain is woods. I would. That's why you don't put your capital on shit ground. You want your capital in mountains, you want your capital in woods. Something that's defensive. Something that you can aggressively attack into and know that they're going to take the penalty. Good. All the cores done. Next fort. Should we force Mecklenburg out? Sounds like a plan. Might just force Mecklenburg out and make them force religion. That would be cool as fuck. Anyway. Let's chill out a little bit and spread. We know where the majority of the enemy forces are. How many are we fighting? Yeah, it's fine. Good. Truce with Brunei has ended. Of course, the fight that France dragged us into that one time. Lose 50 Diplo, but there was no reason, there was no option to avoid it, so get it clicked quickly. It's known, the quicker you click those types of events, the less they hurt. Can we get to you? We can. Alright. What do we have? 13 cannons knocking about there. What do you have inside you? 0. How many do we need? 24. We have 33. Let's at least take the horse off. And some infantry. Take a little less attrition. We can at least get the siege started before we get our pure cannon stacking. Oh, Mexico giving us money. Cool. I wish there was an option there where you could switch Trebuchet fleets on or off. And if you switch them off, then they get 240 odd ducats or whatever we just got there to develop their own land. That'd be good. I mean, we don't need the money. I certainly don't need the inflation. They might as well keep it. Whoop. Going a little bit mental there. %, aggressive expansion. Yeah, let's go like that. We'll feed that to Mexico as well. Why not? France is getting messed up. I don't know if he's gonna... If his capital falls, we might not be able to start this war in time. Surprised I can sit 72 there. Have any of you cannons? No. None of you cannons. Where have all my cannons? Do I only have one main cannon stack? Is that the thing? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I should probably build some more. Do you have any new? 15. 15 will do. Trading in iron happened to us. Regiment cost minus 5%. All our cores. I think all our cores. Majority of our cores. No, just 50% of them. Okay. Okay. How about with your... Get out for that. And I will take the money. Although, yeah, we did the siege, so the money will come to us. What core on that? Yeah, because you're not going to exist. That'll do, get yourself out. Done. Fine. Fine. British Mexico, did you break free? No, you're still a dude of Britain. Okay. Oh, now you're taking attrition. Good, good. Away you go. Jean-Pierre have insulted us. Interesting. Our ally. The one ally we've had for many, many, many years now. Wonder if we can get through Mecklenburg before they take this. Good. Away you go. Oh, we might do. That's what you do with your 2 stack when you've got 46 there. You fool. Russia has been discovered building things upon us. Mecklenburg, how about you get yourself out of there? I don't want land. Not really. You weren't co-belligerentized. Let's just force your religion. That would make me laugh so hard. War apps. Goodbye. And you can keep all of those. Reef nations? Yeah. I'll do. There you go. My Coptic fellow. Oh yeah. Coptic. Loves us. Why? Same religion. Oh dear. On we go. I will move you away. Infiltrators found. Damn it, Russia, will you stop with your shit? That should have relieved this siege, or a portion of it. Brandenburg's are low. So we just see what we can get. If we wanted that, no one will be mad. If we want to continue along that line, still no one will be mad apparently. Get access to Savoy, Saxony even. That's Bohemia. We could get access to Frankfurt as well if we took this province. Yeah, we'll try that. I want to try and be able to touch as many people as I can. Sounded a lot better in my head. Will you get your head out of in front of the microphone? I know you look good, but you don't have to put your face in my face. I'll feed you in a bit, okay? Alright. Whew. Looks like they're still concentrating on France. Which is absolutely fine by me. Saxony, who do you have as friends? Brandenburg won. Bohemia would. Okay. Bear that in mind. Oh, I won't mind access to Hamburg as well. Off you go. And you. Where's that? Onega. Onega. Orthodox. Must be over here somewhere. Russia's trapped. Yep, Russia's trapped inside the little band of Russianness. We have contained him. Good. More cause. Means we can take more in this peace deal. Hopefully. France, are you still just sat? That should be all of our cores then. Yep. which means we can take 100% here if we need. Okay, so I wanted this province to get access to Frankfurt. Yeah, makes sense. There you go. And you too. Are you... This is great, fair enough. Skill 2. We have far surpassed skill 2 advisors, thank you very much. Can I get to you because of this fort apparently? We might as well take the Brunswickish capital. Might even be able to turn in Coptic. Demand land and make him Coptic. Makes our life a little bit easier in the long run. Up at 77, again, let's just swap out for a bureaucratic candidate. It means we lose our dude, so let's turn him into a general. Well, that was poor. And we can grab interest per annum. Diplotech cost. Lowered impact on stability from diplomatic actions. Yeah, Diplotech cost. Outright Diplotech cost minus 10%. That'll be useful. But spending admin here when we're about to peace out might not be the best idea. You spreading your Copticness? Oh yeah. Spreading the Copticness. Who wants to be Protestant? Thing is, in order to be in the HRE, or be a part of the HRE, I think you have to be Protestant. Or if you want to be an elector, or if you want to be emperor, you have to be Protestant. So Mecklenburg's never going to be emperor anymore. I reckon they'll be alright with being Coptic actually, because they have turned Coptic immediately. Which means on this list that they've got, they're allowed all of these aspects straight away, just because a Coptic country, i.e. us, owns all of the centres of faith. So we've probably made them a little bit more powerful. It's hilarious, but we've made them more powerful than they were. Good. Next, away you go. We'll take the capital, and that should be enough for this province and turn this guy for Coptic. Good. Good. Right. Brunswick. I would like this province off you, and I would also like... Yeah, I'm going to force his religion. I'd like you to force your religion, because that's hilarious. How about Stad as well? That will give us access to Bremen, along with the stuff that we're going to take from Brandenburg. What calls? Not keep all those. Warps. Why not? There we go. Until the Coptic spreads. Oh, he's already done this one. Yeah, he'll be fine with being Coptic. He'll be fine. And I'd like all of that, which will... A coalition may form of just Brandenburg. That's 44% overextension. Can we eat 44% overextension? We can indeed. Which means we should probably take more. Yeah. It's only going to be Brandenburg. Can we get access to anybody else? No, not really. Should we take his forts off him? Oh, I was meant to use barrage on Berlin for the achievement. Yeah, that's quite the aggressive expansion there, isn't it? Oh, that will do. That will do. That will do, pig. We grab another fort. We retain Berlin for next time around. Force religion? Why not? War reps? Go on then. And we don't need your money, do we? Yeah, go on then. About 1,000 ducats there, we can spend it all on something. And damn the inflation. That'll do. There you go. I was meant to start the fight down here before we peaced out, however, I can't see France joining this. Lose all the ducats. Tolerance for the true faith until 1777 goes up. That's not bad actually. Tolerance of the true faith though. Tolerance of the true faith. No. No. If it was tolerance of one of the others, I'd no, not that, because we haven't called that yet. I'd consider it, but it's not, so we won't. Yeah, give it a couple of days. If we were to declare war on Naples now, why would France come in? War exhaustion -9. Yeah, we should have probably have waited for their stack to get hit. Still, it just means that we can focus on somebody else. Actually, with the aggressive expansion that we've got in this area now, we could do with hitting Persia or Lithuania. Or Lithuania, he says. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. We get into Lithuania. It also isolates Bohemia from the Empire. So we hit them, hit these as well. I'm going to grab another template. Tricky there. That and there. Grab these cores. Yeah, there's better land here than there was in the Congo. How much are we getting per month? 3,378. 20%. Because of the ruling party that we've got in charge at the moment. The Girondists? The Girondists. We got quite high army tradition, have we? 73. Yeah. How do I about 80? 80 is a decent break point. Actually, this is our ruler, isn't it? The 344. Still, late game. You want to be having siege pips, at least a siege pip. Let's have you start. We'll have a quick look at what is Coptic right now. Yeah, we're starting at the beginning. And all this is now Coptic. Northern Europe is Coptic. If we can turn Lithuania Coptic, we'll do that. If we can turn Bohemia Coptic, fucking hell, that'll put the cat among the pigeons. It'd immediately not be Emperor anymore. However, Bohemia might be just a little bit too big. Perhaps. We will see. We will see. And the ideas. Not really interested in low impact on stability from diplomatic actions. This is this was useful for grabbing a load of autonomy when you could get a royal marriage and then break the royal marriage, lower your legitimacy, and then strengthen government to bring legitimacy back up, and then go for another royal marriage with someone else without actually losing the stability anymore. However, it does also give us a 10% discount. Or do we go for the... No, this is money. This is monarch points. Are we behind? No, we're ahead. Go on then. Go on then. Diplomatic cost minus 10%. Grab that. We'll also spend a little bit of this money that we have. How about some more ships? We'll grab a lump there. We'll grab a lump in Venice. Kind of ish. And there. And do we need to upgrade any of you? Nope. Okay. How about our heavies? They must be there by now. Need to upgrade you? Nope. Now we have now 9,000 ducats that we need to blast our way through. So we'll start there. Anything in the 40s or 50s? There is. So we'll build those. Again with the counting house. Oh wow. You look, actually, everything where it says is 0 means that these the not the counting house, but the one below it, that they've already got a workshop. So building the counting house on top is not using up the slot; it's just upgrading what we already have there. Same with the stock exchange, actually. All these ones already have the lower level, either the trade depot or the marketplace. Already built. Do we go for manpower? We haven't gone quantity because I'm not interested in world conquest. We don't need 18 armies knocking about. Training fields. Get the ones that are just upgrades on what we already have. And then anything that's going to give us 1,000 or more. There we go. Oh, and tropical wood. It lowers the cost of development. It lowers the cost of building in those provinces. So if you have a look, yeah. Why are you cheaper? What is the reason for you? I know tropical wood. All the ones that are tropical wood will be cheap. Or cheaper. Yeah, you all see tropical wood down here now. But I don't know, why are you cheaper? Yeah, let's have a look. Why would it be cheaper to build here? Why would it be only 180? What's the reason? I don't know. No idea. Architectural visionary. Do we not have architectural visionary here? Yeah. So we have the same modifier. Weird. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. This has been Dylan, and it's nearly his food time. That's why he's being a dickhead. Finished the war with Brandenburg. Just wanted to touch as many people as we could. We now touch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more countries that we can go to war with as and when we deem necessary. Believe you're still a free city. Yep. Still, we'll spread the revolution to you. It's going to be fun. You'll like it, honest. And so the revolutionary continues. I'd like to eat Persia in the next episode. Persia and Barmanis. So we'll drag the majority of our troops out of Europe wait for that to cool down. After Persia and Bamanis, no, it might be Lithuania though. I don't know. I'll have to think about it in the current period. No, definitely Persia and Bamanis. Let's get into India fairly soon, and I'll want to activate our golden era in about 3 years' time. But we need 3 of these. At least 50 development in the capital. Have at least 125% discipline in your armies. Can we achieve that? Is that possible? Yes, if we get an advisor for discipline, then we can grab 125% discipline. I mean, this is fleeting. It'll turn itself on if you've got an advisor and off if you haven't. But you only need 3 of these lit up, and you can start a golden era. So when we had that 3-star general, this would have been lit up, but it's not now. Control at least 2 origins of institutions. So look at our capital. 46. Yeah, we could get that up to 50 fairly easily. We just chuck on the local development cost for a bit of a discount there. Grab a discipline advisor, and that's them 2 satisfied. This is more randomized. We could be selecting 8 leaders before one will pop at 3-star. I'd rather use those military points for definite development in our capital, which will give us the 50 dev capital. Yeah, nothing applies to us. No one expects the Mamluks at this stage of the game. Nobody. The Ottomans didn't expect it. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with Persia and Bamanis as we endeavour to slice our way into India. But until then, from me and Dylan, do take care.